Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With you I'll never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go. Come on, baby, what you waiting for? You and me could be so much more. There's something I've been dying to say. Honey, let's take a leap of faith. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'll never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm holding on forevermore.
Dream up a world of pirates, climb the highest tree, fall down. Mama, fine, don't worry. Go back out to sea, sail home, sweet home, where the ships must go to get all cleaned up and put away. Call it a day. Fight off 1,000 monsters hiding in the sands on Mars. Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand. Fly home, sweet home, where the saucers go to get all cleaned up and put away. Call it a day. Back home, sweet home, where the heroes go to get all cleaned up. Anyway, let's call it a day. might see, I would cross the sky forever. It's only just begun. I know you will agree. Things will make us all feel better. What I may have, what I may own, I give it all. Like a desert in the sun. My heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run. How I wish you knew my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Tell me when you had enough. When all is said and done,
씨앗 하나씩.
you still feel the fascination. You can blame
이렇게
it on
마사토
my
깔고
love.
마사토가 좋은 이름.
All the freedom you
느낌이 되게 좋아. 그래서
what I may have,
사이즈가 딱 맞다. 다 좋아. 와, 진짜. 잘하네. 마지막 하나가는 해바라기 씨가 검은색이 아니라 파란색이네. 소리야 해바라기.
you can walk and you can run. How I wish you knew my heart ain't
지금 됐죠?
완성. 나 이삭다 가져야지.
Will you show me the way? My heart is longing for answering. 'Cause I will wait night and day. You will see in time my heart ain't heavy. It ain't heavy. Like a desert in the sun. Desert in the sun. My heart ain't heavy. It ain't heavy. Like a desert in the sun. My heart ain't heavy. My heart ain't heavy. It ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run. How I wish you knew my
She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love?
그래서 줄게. 따두따두두두따두단.
No end in sight. She wanders along the trail down to the river.
이렇게 빠지는 거야.
꼭 씹어 먹어.
진짜 구멍에 넣어.
그런 걸 왜?
그거 완전 달고 맛있어 진짜.
맛있어?
응.
Watching the sound
오, 한 입에. 아빠 입 크니까. 전복? 더 있어. 엄마 거.
아우.